got camera mode. This is recording. Welcome to Agents of Calamity. I am your incredibly handsome, as you guys know, possibly a supermodel host, Crypto Creep. You can find me on Instagram at AOC_operatives. Join the Facebook group today at Agents of Calamity Facebook group. The Twitter we're working on at AOC Operatives. If you have any questions, use the community group forum and talk about it. I'm not alone. I found Old Thor.
Old Thor. Hello.
Hello, hi.
It's your burnt out flying can of spam pineapple man. Straight from the jungles of the 33 continents beyond the second wall. Frank Wan. The chef. Yep, I cook stuff up.
What'd you say, burn out?
Yeah, man, I feel burnt out. But anyways, you can find me on Frankwan570 on the Instagram and the Twitter, and Frankwan808 on the talk of the tick. Though I'm hardly on social media anymore, it seems. I don't know, man.
Talk of the ticks, dude.
TikTok.
Sure he wasn't Dick Talk?
But anyways, I'd like to throw it back at this guy. Today, I learned his mom identified as a field. She loves getting plowed.
Oh, fuck you. That woman's a saint, for one. You don't bring that woman into this. She's a gorgeous hunk of nature.
It was just a joke I told on the line at work today.
How'd it go?
It made everyone laugh.
They giggled a little bit?
The guy I was working with.
You know what? You're the next Jim Carrey. I'm telling you that.
Come on, someone identifies as a field, they like
getting plowed. I get it. Why are you burnt out though? Are you serious that you're burnt out?
I feel burnt out. Don't we all get to that point where we feel burnt out? Like, a day's not enough to recoup. 2 days isn't enough to recoup.
Is that how long you get? Like a day? To chill?
Day to chill, then work, then a day to chill. My schedule's all whack, but it is what it is. But you've never been burnt out?
I'm always burnt out, but usually that's from fucking smoking too much bud. Something like that.
Matches?
Yeah, good old...
Oh, shit.
Good old style. Yeah. Old style heat, as they called it.
Old style heat.
Mm-hmm. So, I bet you've been upset because of the news.
The racist colonizer that died, that lost her reign for 96 years.
Is how long she was alive?
Yeah.
The queen is dead. R.I.P.
Yeah, I never understood punk rock bands. And they always were like, God save the queen. Like, why the fuck?
God save the queen!
Why would you want God to save the queen? She's like fucking you over in your everyday life and you don't even realize it.
Well, that's what people do now, don't they?
Yeah.
Even with our political parties over here.
Like, why is everyone so sad the queen died? Like, do they not know the history of, like, monarchs and shit and what they've done to people around the world?
I really don't think they do.
Everything people get upset about nowadays,
right?
They get pissed.
Right.
But if they knew what they all, the queen and everyone under her did, they'd be even more pissed. But they're sad.
They're sad.
They're sad. Because, last year they're watching the Royals or the Queen or whatever fucking...
You know why they're sad, right?
No.
It's because that lady has been on so many coffee cups and pieces of United Kingdom touristy shit that you buy. And she's like... It's like a Betty Crocker fucking died.
If she was such an awesome, peaceful, loving person, why did she have her own secret royal guard? You know what I mean?
I don't know. What do you mean? I thought she did.
No, she did.
Good.
Like the normal royal guard was not good enough for her. She needed her own, tight-knit group of, red-coated assassins, it seemed.
What if it was just a bunch of old guards that she grew up with and they're just like... We'll keep you working, Benny. You can be my special guard.
Oh, because I identify as a Phil today, Benny.
Well, Philip. Well, think about that fucking kid, though. That kid is, Charles or whatever.
They just inherited $33 billion of real estate.
Where'd they get that from?
If you go down rabbit holes, the whole family has net worth, wealth and supposedly in the trillions.
The queen is dead.
Like, this is what me, you, and like Agent Snow talked about a few weeks back. Like, the amount of wealth that's not open up to the public sector or the general public. Like, we only know about Bezos and Musk and that. But
Well, see,
we don't know about the families and stuff.
Remember, the Bezos and those guys, they were capitalists that got very successful. Whereas the queen is a part of a monarchy.
Yeah, you know what that monarchy did to people?
Oh, I'm sure they conquered a lot.
As far as back as like 1960, which in hindsight isn't really that far back.
No, but they've been doing shit for hundreds of years.
Right.
The monarchies.
Right, more than hundreds of years.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a long time.
Think about what's the use of a king and queen. I mean, I understand I'm a king, but I mean, look at me, I'm gorgeous.
He's fucking gorgeous.
All right, but that's what they did. They were the president.
Do you think, like, I don't know, random thought popped in my head. Do you think those were her real teeth, or do you think they were veneer?
Veneers.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, they gotta be veneers.
Dude.
How a teeth can't last.
Or do you think those teeth were carved from ivory elephant tusks
I think they're
by
teeth?
slaves in the desert?
Like, because during the Revolutionary War, they said that like George Washington had fake teeth and shit.
And they're from his slaves.
Yeah, and they said he used slave teeth.
I know, but how cool would it be if a slave...
Would you wear slave teeth?
...that carved her grill out of, like,
An elephant tusk?
Like, straight ivory.
Yeah, but how would you prove that that's what it was?
Dude, she's a fucking monarch.
I know, but what if, like, you go to steal... Like, wouldn't, like, an ivory pair of veneers be worth more than slave teeth veneers?
Right, they would.
You know? So then you go to sell this...
But it makes it more because a slave carved him.
Well, your slave is touching them either way. You get slave mouth, they say. Good old case of slave mouth. And, yeah, how would you prove it? Like, yo, I got her fucking ivory teeth right here. Like, I don't believe that's ivory. That could be fucking wax soap or something like that.
Dude, are you sad about it?
I never forget. I'm like 9/11, dude.
What's
I remember what they did to us.
Dude,
1776, baby.
Today at work,
I remember.
I was like, yo, what did you do? What were you doing 21 years ago? To one of my coworkers. He's like, I don't know, learning my ABCs. And our dishwasher goes, I wasn't even born yet.
Oh my god.
And I said to my employer, like, he's like, I was driving around this badass car. I'm like, no. This time I was like on stilts or carrying OSB or insulation at Ritzcraft, and over the intercom the announcement came that we needed to turn on the news, and WZXR radio was like, planes flew into a tower.
9/11.
Yeah.
That was also today.
Yeah.
That was also today.
That's what I
dude.
mean, man.
Okay, I was wondering what you were getting.
Yeah.
I know exactly where I was when it happened. My brother woke me up, so I went and I grabbed my morning beer. It was a lager, lager. I was out.
Dude, you were like 17 years old.
Yeah, I could drink.
Actually,
No,
18.
I was older.
Because that happened a couple months after our birthdays.
And I had my morning beer, so we had a big ass party out there the day before. My brother's like, this is before he went crazy. He's like, yo, wake up, you gotta see this. I'm like, what? He's like, we're under attack. I thought you meant like the house. I'm like, who's here? Is it Billy? Those motherfuckers down the street? Are they fucking with the four-wheelers again, huh? He's like, no, on TV, come look. I'm like, you're right, so I go and look. And I got there just in time to see the second plane. Fucking, I remember my brother going like, that's another one. And I'm like, another what? Because when I got there, it was just a burning building. The first one was just hit. And my dad's like, oh, this is some crazy shit. I wonder who's doing it. And my brother's like, probably China.
No, all the people at my work guessed it right.
Really?
Yeah.
They knew right away it was the fucking Taliban.
Well, they're saying it was those dune sand.
Ah.
Yeah.
Gotta go racist with it.
Dude, it's Ritzcraft. 2001, Ritzcraft.
I didn't know we were beefing like that with those motherfuckers, you know what I mean? I thought it could have been anyone. I thought it was like a fuck up, like the guy like they couldn't see or something.
That was the craziest shit ever. I mean, it's cliche to talk about it, but like when you bring it up at work and there's people that are like, what are you talking about? I wasn't even born yet.
9/11, man.
And I was told
that was 21 years ago.
Yeah, 2022.
That was 21 years ago.
Yeah, it was.
Comment below, was it 21 years ago?
Yeah, it was. Because I graduated in 2001 and that happened that September.
No fucking shit.
Yeah.
Why does it not feel like it was that? It feels like it was like almost yesterday. It doesn't feel like 21 years ago.
That's how old we are.
Dude, that sucks getting old, dude.
Yeah.
And then what happened? What did we do then? What happened? How many people died?
I don't know. I remember the Queen.
I don't know.
The Queen sent people over
To do what?
to protect us.
From what? Airplanes?
Yeah, they sent in Doctor Who in his TARDIS and blimp.
That's another good question. How comes your English TV always looks like it's shot 20 years ago from fucking
Technology.
yeah? Ever notice that? Oh,
They're all into that because
is that intentional?
Yeah, because the monarchy didn't allow them to upgrade technology.
Oh, that can't be true.
Well, even Bollywood, Indian stuff looks old, but I think they took that from the Brit.
Yeah, well, I've seen some Bollywood shit look really good, like a lot of CGI and shit in it. You know what I mean?
Not as good as Korea.
Oh, Korea's probably pretty good with it too.
Yeah, not as good as America though.
America's the best, baby.
We got deep fakes, greatest CGI, sunglass presidents in buildings. Makes no sense.
You ever fucking try to do like your own deep fake of like?
Honestly, I was just talking about this at work the other day. What was it? Maybe like 8-9 years ago. I was scrolling Adobe stuff and they had voice editing stuff. Like it was still in like beta edition.
Okay.
Where you'd just input a bunch of clips of someone's voice, then it would create their voice.
Mm-hmm.
Then a few months later, they scrapped that whole project. Then
Well, I know there's
deep fakes, like that's essentially what the deep fake is now, but like with the voice and images. But it's just crazy. Like,
well, I remember there's actual like programs out now that
yeah,
you can like upload a picture of somebody, all right?
yeah.
And then if you can give an example, the more voice examples you give it, the more accurate it'll
Right,
get.
that's essentially what this Adobe product was. I feel like Adobe sold it off or they scrapped it because they knew how much people would utilize it in a negative way.
Well, I've seen I heard mainly about it through our close personal friend Joe Rogan. You know, how you doing, Joe? He watches the
Great,
show.
Joe.
He watches the show.
Love that Zuckerberg thing.
That was great, dude. He's gonna be a combat.
You should have grilled him more.
But yeah, and they did this whole fake one on Rogan, and it looked exactly and sounded exactly like you were watching his show.
Yeah.
Like it was him doing it. And he was like saying, well, there is, 1,000 some plus episodes of him talking for 3 hours. That algorithm and bot can nail him so perfect. It's so hard to discern the fakes. That's kind of scary if you think about that's where technology is going.
Well, that's what people say. People say Biden is like cooped
Fake.
up in a hospital right now,
And
a lot of
everything's
it. Yeah, like. It makes no sense because you'll see him, he just like glitches, wears sunglasses inside buildings, like, you know what I mean?
So who cares? Stevie Wonder does that.
Yeah, but does he like have dementia and shit?
Nobody's blind.
You know, the thing about
Why are you even wearing sunglasses, Stevie?
You know what's crazy? Your eyes. Elon Musk was talking about this like maybe last week or recently.
You gonna talk shit on my eyes right now? You
No.
gonna talk shit on my eyes,
But
boy?
he was explaining how eyes work.
Okay. They
Like-
catch refracted light.
Your eyes are refreshing like so fast every millisecond, and your brains.
Your brains? How many you got?
3.
Damn, I got fucked.
Your brain is like automatically inputting color or images based on memory. It's just like how your eyes work.
Okay.
So it's
That's your brain. That's not your eye.
I know, but your eye is like a camera lens. It just and there's a refresh like limit, and before you even actually physically see it, your eyes automatically inputting what's in front of us.
Yeah. Wait. Another thing to think about.
So couldn't they make blind people not blind anymore if they
I'm talking about it.
put an optic or a
Working on it.
lens over the glass Method Man eye? You know what I mean?
Mm.
The glassy, cloudy. Even though that was a contact lens, right, for
Mm.
Method Man?
Yeah. They are working on it. They said they're gonna eventually be able to. Well, technology is a motherfucker, and it's crazy how much we've advanced.
Yeah, but we're not gonna advance soon.
What do you mean?
Build back better, dude.
I
Great
think-
reset.
The Great Reset.
What we needed first was the Queen to die.
Well, I think we need a couple more steps before the Great Reset happens.
Step number 1 was the Guidestones. Now the Queen is dead. Soon it's gonna be war with China, and
Is that step 3? War with China?
Russia's cutting off power all over fucking Europe and shit.
They're not cutting off power. They're losing power because they have shitty fucking infrastructure.
Not Russia.
Yeah, go fucking shitty Russia, dude.
But what what about Ukraine having rolling blackouts now? Is that just them, like, bombing?
Yeah, it's probably them just bombing infrastructure, just trying to shut their shit down. Not Ukraine to themselves, but
right,
Russia hitting Ukraine.
But then Russia turning off natural gas. There's gonna be some weird shit the next couple.
Well, how do you think this all ends up over there? Do you think?
A great reset.
No, reset's way far away.
No, reset's closer than what you think. Dude, you just thought 9/11 was like the other week.
I'm surprised enough it wasn't, okay? For one. But no, there's so much shit that needs to happen. We need so much
So you know what the great reset's about then?
Well, if you go through our history...
Because the other day, or the other couple weeks ago...
I was asking you.
Like, what the fuck's the great reset?
I wanted to see what you said.
I want to see what you know.
The great reset is going to be a point where society gets to such a technological advancement that we no longer rely on individualism and the needs of individuals. Picture almost like a more intense Big Brother kind of atmosphere.
Or China, like a super hive mindset.
Kind of like that. Whereas everything is more for the nation.
Like global consciousness. Yeah. But not a nation, but the world.
The world.
But before we get to that point, there needs to be fucking...
The reset will
fire
occur.
And brimstone.
Nah. The reset will occur the moment we are a global thing. When it's no longer individual nations, that's when the reset starts, and we start life anew under a new
But check it out. What brought nations together? Like, we had the evil axis and whatever.
Safety, I think.
The world was split, so half the world united, and the other half
what do you mean by
against each other, like with the world war.
Okay, what about though?
I'm saying that's when people came together. Like,
you mean? No, we were doing that. We were joining armies up long before the world.
I know,
wars.
but like what I'm getting at is we need something catastrophic. Maybe like a kaiju or a Godzilla or alien from space to fucking unite us.
Would a comet work or no? Would that be a natural thing?
Dude, you've been doing too much research.
You ever heard of
You've been doing too much research because little do people know there's been a slew of close call asteroids lately.
Have you ever heard of Operation Prism or Blue Beam?
And Blue Book.
Well, the Blue Book
is putting an image up there with the technology.
That's Project Blue Beam. Is they were gonna do a hologram of Jesus.
Well, I thought it was Blue Book, but both of them go together. Right, the new Messiah.
Yeah, and they're gonna turn their religion against the fucking people that believe it.
Right, but it was either Jesus destroying stuff or the other idea was alien invasion. So
fake alien
invasion
to unite people.
Right.
But I've been watching a lot of obviously alien shit lately. Not really alien shit, but like physicist shit. And the more I watch it, the more I really don't think aliens have been here.
Dude,
it's really fucking with my
aliens though, and the Mayans.
Do you understand the distance that they're fucking we're working with here to like?
Well, we're not even a Type 1 civilization.
I know, but like.
But there are Type 2s and beyond out there.
Maybe.
I just don't think we can comprehend that aliens have been here.
But the distance alone out there is so great. Even if you did have light speed, it would
beyond light speed, dude. They can open portals.
You would need to. You would need to. That was the
Stargates.
Stargates. There's no way Stargate. That'd be cool.
You don't think so?
No, I wish it too much.
What's all the hoopla with Saudi Arabia and us going in there and getting parts of the Stargate?
I never even heard of
I heard CERN is essential to generating power for Stargate.
What do you mean?
To power.
To power the?
Yeah, because it needs so much energy.
That'd be cool, but I don't think so. Did you ever read the article CERN put out? Like, bitching at everyone. We're not fucking causing times or black holes. We're not ripping space-time. Shut up.
That was just saving face.
They seemed respectfully annoyed by them. Like, they liked it at first. Like, yeah, we're mad scientists. But now they're like, Jesus Christ, we're not fucking doing any of this shit.
What is that thing where media just puts ideas and images in your...
Propaganda.
The other thing.
Brainwashing.
Well, yeah, but there's a term for it.
Saturday morning cartoon. What is the name of it, dude?
It's like, it's not like predicting something, but there's that term.
A precognition?
No.
Premonition?
No. It's where they already have this knowledge of things and they just inundate our minds with it to make us think possible real.
I don't know. That's just brainwashing.
Like predetermined something.
Well, predeterminism isn't that. Predeterminism would be like fate. Like it's gonna happen because it's destiny. That's...
But if people play gods, they create their own destiny or destinies of the people.
It's true. How do you know you're not the god already? How do you know this whole shit isn't because you built all this and this is the only way to contain yourself so you can...
I don't know. It's weird. I was walking around work today thinking like I'm just
God.
Like, no, not so much that. I'm in Bardo because like every day.
You owe me $25 yet.
Yes, but every day.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
He's gonna beat my ass, but every day. At the same time, the same song comes at work. It's like a loop. It's like...
Can I pause you? Is it on the radio?
No, it's this kid, and it's like, I don't know.
You don't mean deja vu, right?
Every day, the same song comes on at the same time.
What is that called?
Maybe it's just this person's playlist. But still.
Yeah, I used to get that with the radio at work. I used to be like, oh, I'm like thinking of a song, and that song plays, and I used to think, man, I got like fucking superpowers, bro. But it turns out it's just that I was so used to working and hearing this. The radio station has its own playlist, and I was just
what I'm
subconsciously...
getting at is like everything felt so scripted to a T.
That's fake. It's an illusion to you.
Or it's just like, this is just a fucking script.
Maybe you are the Lord.
No, just like it just...
The Lord! Frank. Have some fucking love for yourself, dude. You're a Lord, dude. Because if you think about it...
I'm not a lord.
A god can...
I'm like a frickin' saltwater island Asian mutt. They didn't have lords.
Maybe you just chose this body, dude. Maybe you chose... Like, you can't let
Man,
God lose.
all these karmic lessons I'm not even learning from.
Telling. Maybe you just chose it because that's how you wanted to...
Well, now you're gonna tell me in the past life I was a person of power.
You might have been.
It's weird because
you know
how you can look up that stuff and like it generate what your past life could have been.
Okay, I've seen that on like Facebook and shit.
No, like you get on like the New Golden Age hippie dippy spiritual websites.
Okay.
It would always say
I've never seen anything like this.
I was like a person in power in my past life.
Like, what kind of power are we talking? Like, you were top of them instead of the bottom? Or, like, you were rich?
Just like evil kind of power.
Evil?
Like dictator kind of power.
Is all power evil?
No.
Is all evil powerful?
Is evil even evil?
Is it? Or is evil the indifference of good?
But is good evil? Because good can be evil.
Good can be evil.
It's like being being positive. You get to the point of toxic positivity, where being positive isn't even so positive anymore.
Think about this. 9/11, 21 years ago.
You just...
When those planes hit the tower, do you think all those sheep wranglers that are there in the desert or goat wranglers, whatever they got, do you think they were like, boo? Or do you think they were like, yeah?
I don't even think they knew it was happening.
I think they knew, and they were waiting to hear news.
There's millions of people.
Yeah, but the ones that planned the attack obviously fucking knew. Right? And they would have been waiting for a confirmation if their attacks carried out.
Dude.
They sent dudes to fucking aviation air school. I'm sure they want some results. Did David learn to fly that fucking thing yet?
If that happened today, it wouldn't be blamed on sand people.
Who'll get it? Who'll get it?
Mar-a-Lago would get it.
Trump? You think they blame Trump for 9/11 today?
They would.
How?
I don't know, just the way the world is.
Well, he is a terrorist, they say. He is in bed with the Russians,
I hear there's a terrorist in this room.
It might be. What are you trying to say, dude? What are you trying to say?
Not me, this guy.
Dude, I'm a thoroughbred Republican. Through and through, dude. I agree.
Domestic terrorist.
I agree with all their right and all their shit, dude. And I will never be liberal. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because I'm a fucking Republican, alright? Mama didn't raise no fucking pussy-ass liberals, dude. Why are you looking at me like that?
I need to isolate myself and go to my safe space.
Wait, what do you mean? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I'm a liberal.
You're a liberal. I thought you were just a Republican.
Mama raised free thinker. Us liberals are free thinkers.
Wait a goddamn minute, dude. You told me you're a goddamn whitewashed, right-winging son of a bitch, dude.
You have that?
Capitalist.
You have proof of that?
Yeah, I had it on fucking episode. I have it on videotape, dude.
You could have deep faked that.
So you're saying I deep faked you, Frank?
Yeah, I'm a deep fake. I'm not even here. I'm in bed.
You're a vet, alright, with the enemy. You're the terrorist, alright.
None of that shit, man.
What do you mean?
Why can't we just get along?
Well, you're the one hiding. I ain't hiding, dude. Got my dick in the wind, dude. I'm fucking on the sailboat, naked, sailing towards knowledge, Frank. Dong just fucking flapping.
Across the Potomac River.
On Christmas Eve with my musket, dude.
Well, if that was the case, why isn't there a banner of that painting?
What painting? Of Washington?
Yeah.
I gotta get one, dude.
Dude.
I gotta get a picture
How
of
funny would that be if this back wall was just that?
George Washington fucking, okay, I got it. I'd fucking definitely do it. We'll make room for one over here one of these days, dude. Not sure where the hell we'd put it at. We got a lot of shit up in here.
Right here? Back wall?
Yeah, but I like my samurai. I like Samurai Bob a lot, dude. He's killed a lot of motherfuckers. Do you like the horror movie posters that are up now?
Where? Oh.
Gotta fix that.
I'm waiting for the green screen. That one's not level.
Bro, I held them up. You think they're gonna be even, dude?
Possibly.
It'd possibly be even if I held them up.
Yeah, could.
Ridiculous, Franklin. Ridiculous.
No.
Where were you on 9/11, Frank?
Ritzcraft.
Were you?
Yeah.
I'm Kenny Fresno, and this is a 1998 Mercury Grand Marquis. Grand Marquis were the same shit as a Ford Crown Vic, and in the 90s, Ford Crown Vics were fucking cop cars. So, late at night, coming home from a party, if you were buzzed or still doing drugs, and one of these pulled up behind you, your butthole would tighten up faster than a trip to the fucking proctologist.
Is that a Grand Marquis or a Crown Vic? That just pulled behind us. Is it Crown Vic or Grand Marquis? It's a Grand Marquis. Give me the Coke.
Mercury named them Grand Marquis because of their spacious back seat and the fact that methadone addicts would use them as an Airbnb. Yo, man, you want to sleep over tonight? I got a room at the Grand Marquis. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to the Grand Marquis. Turn down services at 8, and we leave a Xanax on your pillow.
And we're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. So, I don't want to do this, but I do kind of want to do this, because I think not only does everyone here have a lot of opinions on the subject, but I bet a lot of you at home also might have a lot of opinions on the subject. And understanding the date that it is right now, 9/11 never forget, I figured I gotta at least ask. Frank, is 9/11 an inside job?
Depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you. What do you think?
Dude, that was 21 years ago.
Forget everything that happened?
I think it was.
You think it was?
Yeah.
I disagree. I think it was.
Alright.
What makes you think it was?
Better question is, what made it not?
Because I think everything that happened could have happened exactly the way that they explain it happening. I think a bunch of fucking people could hijack planes, especially for the time of when it happened. I think that's completely possible. I think that they could have hijacked planes, they could have flew them into the buildings, and the buildings fell. It's exactly how they happened. And it could have been those people that they admit to training, years prior to fight the Soviet. Could have been those people. Especially if they were trained by us. You know what I mean? They would have what they need to know how to execute such an operation.
Who was our president at the time?
Fucking Theodore Roosevelt.
It was the fucking Bush. And what are Bushes known for?
Bugs.
War.
Oh, yeah.
Money.
No, that's not what Bushes are known for. It's what Republicans are known for. War.
Yeah!
How else are you gonna sell a couple million hand grenades and missiles if you don't got no one to fucking throw them at and shoot them at?
Right.
So you're saying mainly you think maybe it was just designed for war to...
I think it was something...
I can't tell if you're mocking me when you do that.
I think it was something created in the long game.
Okay. Can you elaborate?
Let's look at the years past. From military perspective, it was geostrategic. It opened doors. It allowed us to get our foot in stuff.
Such as?
Resources.
Okay.
Proxy state. Nation states.
You don't think we have enough proxy fucking puppet states under our belt? Why would we need that place?
Why?
Yeah.
At the time, oil. The Bush family is involved. On top of that, man, what happened to all this stuff, all the important information that was lost in the DOD at the Pentagon?
That is weird.
Is it coincidence that a missile hit that plane hit that part of the Pentagon?
That is weird footage.
Stuff that was soon to go under review. Budget-wise, stuff like that. What about all the insider trading the week prior and the night before.
That is weird. The whole
Like all the insurance
shit?
claims, yes, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a hell of a thing to do the day before.
And what about the gold that was supposedly held in the world, like...
Gold?
Yeah.
I never heard about no goddamn
Like
gold
standards and stuff. Wasn't that why it was under the Twin Towers was under attack the first time? Remember when people tried to blow it up? Remember, this is the second incident.
Yeah, the first it was bombed before, but that was like in a basement or something.
Yeah, by Middle Eastern. So
Okay.
what better way to say people from the Middle East flew plane into the Twin Towers? They're the perfect scapegoat.
Okay. So let's say you're right. All right. Now who benefits? What do they benefit from? What do they get?
They benefit from all the money that was gained, all the money that was gained from the insider trading.
Well, the only ones getting that money are the owners of the buildings. They're the ones that are getting the insurance money.
Yeah, but stock-wise, a lot of political powers had stocks in a lot of the stuff. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of stock trading. And who's the gain from all the documents in the Pentagon that went missing?
Okay.
People that could have been sold out or like been hung from a metaphorical like rope.
Okay.
Resources. War.
Hmm.
It's just war games, man.
It is war games in a way, but it's a...
And at that time, the flybys, and like, coincidentally, there was no fighter jets around because they were playing war games. Far away. Like,
I thought they scrambled jets on that one on...
yeah, but how long did it take to scramble those jets?
I don't know, but jets go pretty fucking quick.
Quite a while, but not when they're far away.
Yeah, but they move at supersonic speed. They'll cover...
But it's just coincidence, man. All those fighter jets were far away.
What do you think that one flight over...
Down near Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I think that was shot down.
I think it was.
That's a big conspiracy thing that some people
Yeah.
are saying, that it was the wreckage doesn't look like an airplane crash.
Because did that happen before the plane hit the Pentagon, or was that after that? And who the hell's gonna have?
It probably would have happened before.
Who the hell's gonna have missiles that can encroach on American soil like that?
Well, it would be shot down by an airplane, by a fighter jet. That's what it would have to be.
Right. So what are they saying? Middle Eastern were in one of our fighter jets?
Well, maybe they
was
thought
it a sleeper cell?
maybe they thought that they did enough damage and they were gonna have to blow up a fucking plane full of American citizens, and so they just told everyone that it crashed. When in reality, they shot it up the sky so it couldn't hit.
On top of that happened so fast. Why isn't the public have access to the planes actually flying into the building?
Well, 9/11.
Yeah.
Or the Pentagon, or
The Pentagon, there's like closed circuit videos all over like DC, New York City, same. But why is it anyone that try to share videos of that, they were all scrubbed? Well, like, what's being hidden?
I don't know. I was unaware of that being an actual thing.
Can you get on YouTube and find actual footage of a plane?
Yeah, but I can't show it on here, and I can't.
Right, but the thing is, it's like the same video clip.
Well, I've seen
over.
a plane. I've seen a
It's the
plane
same
hit.
video clip. Oh, you've seen a plane.
In the New York City one, yeah, when the plane hit the
What,
top.
on your TV?
Yeah, well, not this one, but my TV I have.
You remember Gerardo Rivera? Remember Kuwait, Saudi Arabia?
Gerardo Rivera, yeah, he was the
Remember,
guy that... He has
he
a
was
dick
in-
duster.
And he was actually in a green screen, and they dressed people up as like Saudis.
Yeah, that's
Then
me.
the
The camera
camera-
do that all the time.
So why wouldn't the media do it then?
Because this was an attack, right? And it's not like sponsored by... The attack on the Twin Towers, sponsored by Fox and Butterfinger. You know what I mean? We're so corporatized. If that's what the agenda was, that's what you would get. You would get sponsored by, and then you get like an ad for like...
Yeah, but it's something so many people
Fresh
are in
eats.
on. Like, it opened the gates to fucking hell and war. And so many soldiers and vets right now that don't even know what they're really fighting for. You know what I mean?
I don't think the vets in the last 100 years have ever known what they've been fighting
Right,
for.
true, but I'm saying we needed something.
Do you think
That
America's...
stimulated a lot of shit in America.
It did. Do you
And
think...
we're on the verge of weren't we on the verge of a recession prior to that? And literally that saved our ass.
Yeah, because of consumers, yeah, it did. It
Right.
kind of did.
So it was all set up from the jump. That's why
That
it
was
was
it.
an inside job.
The only reason that hurts is because we don't get on the fucking rich. We let them sit on their fucking money
But
to the point it hurts our economy. Then we gotta print more.
here's the thing, like, we're all desensitized anymore. Not so much in 2001, but I don't know. I just feel like if you if something catastrophic like that happened, and you had damn near half the population like becoming patriots again, and the other half being like, well, this doesn't add up, half your population is question.
Well, was patriotism even a good thing?
And look at all the laws that came out after that. The Patriot Act, everything else, that more control over the people that people didn't even like consider and realize.
Is patriotism a good thing?
It depends on what side.
Doesn't it lead to nationalism?
Yeah.
And nationalism leads to fucking what we say as how the Nazis basically came about.
Yeah, you could say the same thing about liberals. They're nationalistic in their own way.
True. And they're on their own. Well, I don't know. Because, like, most liberals I know, they're progressive. They're open to change. Whereas Republicans or conservatives, they don't like any change. They like to conserve what their traditions, they're traditionalists, they're fucking...
The only fucking traditionalist that's been alive in the past 100 years just died this
Queen?
Queen.
R.I.P. Queen.
Fuck the Queen.
How long... Do you think King Charles is gonna have a long reign, or do you think he finally got it and he'll die like
He's gonna die.
in like 2 days after waiting so long to be king, dude?
He's gonna die.
Wouldn't that suck? Do you think that'll be the end, or do you think these guys will keep on making the monarchy out to be like Hollywood stars?
They're not Hollywood stars.
I know, but people treat it like it is.
I know, because that's how Americans are. Only
Is
in
it just America?
Only in America, the people that left fucking Britain are mourning the death of the fucking Queen. Look at South America. Look at India. Look at Africa. Look at all these places Britain had their hand in. You think many of them,
Give
the
a fuck?
indigenous people, give a fuck the Queen died? No, because she fucking dismantled their own ethno-cultures and their subgroups and groups and just like, well, we're Britain.
Do you think that she's had any real control?
I think she had more control than she was her own person, dude. She couldn't be bought or sold.
Yeah, but the monarchy, they had parliament. I mean, the monarchy doesn't really have any, like, pull, other than the rich man.
The way you're explaining this is like an American person going, well, the president has all the power.
No, the president doesn't have all the power.
I know, but you're making it seem the parliament had the power. There was a hand above parliament. Who was that hand? It was the monarchy.
So you think the whole entire time the monarchy was still in charge of...
I think they're in charge of a lot of things we didn't realize.
Is there any other monarchies, do you think, still operational in the world today?
No?
Yeah. Africa has a king, don't it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I know.
And maybe Hawaii will get their monarchy back when America gives a state back to its people.
Why would America do such a silly thing, dude?
Because we still need that for war with China. Fuck.
You need us, dude. More than we need you. Yeah.
I was born into statehood.
Yeah.
I wasn't pre-statehood, so I could give two shits.
But I'm
I'm
saying...
American.
No, but I'm saying, like, that might be a fucking thing. Same with Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
See what I'm saying? Do you think that there are Puerto Ricans out there, like, give us our sovereignty back? Because Puerto Rico was begging to be a part of...
Yeah, but now that they know they can have their cake and their ice cream at the same time.
So do you think they probably want to break away?
No.
No? Yeah, because they like it, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
The majority of Hawaiians don't.
Don't.
Yeah, 9.
What if we flew some fucking planes into their volcanoes, huh? See how they fucking feel, am I right, guys? Right into their fucking volcanoes.
What would that do?
Fucking bring those volcanoes down, dude.
You can't bring those volcanoes down. They're active.
I'll have you know, if the glorious leader Donald Trump can nuke a hurricane, we can fly fucking planes into fucking volcanoes.
What do you mean nuke a hurricane?
You never heard that? During that, was it Irene, that they were talking about ways to fix it, and people were recommending getting like supplies and shit ready to help the people hit, and Trump was talking about nuking the hurricane.
I feel like that would give the hurricane more power.
Like the Incredible Hulk when they had the hurricane. I don't know what it would do, but I guarantee you 100% it's not going to stop the fucking hurricane. How are you going to stop a fucking hurricane? You have to trap it in a box and stop
Right,
the
and
wind.
hurricanes feed off heat.
Yeah, it makes them stronger.
That's why I said it'd be a super hurricane.
But I don't know if atomic heat works that way. I don't know. It's the same as conventional heat. I have no idea. We have to get Bill Nye on the phone. Stat.
I hear heat melts steel beams from jet fuel.
It can. So you don't gotta melt the beam. You just gotta make it. You gotta break its composition. You just gotta endanger its composition. You don't need to melt it to make it not work.
I think 9/11 backfired.
Oh, it backfired already. Right to the ground.
I know, America. like, on one hand, I feel like it
Sorry,
would have been something to unite America, but it really...
Maybe that was their initial plan.
But by saying it backfired, really divided America.
Yeah, could you elaborate further on how that act really divided? I thought it kind of united people because they got all racists together. Even the blacks and the whites were all hating. Even the Chinese were hating on the fucking Middle Easterns. They had their hate focused.
Because the propaganda machine, man.
It kind of united smaller communities, I think. I still know fucking dudes that don't trust Middle Eastern men because of 9/11, and they're not even fucking American. You know what I mean?
Or they'll go spend their money at their gas stations.
Yeah, exactly.
And buy their gas or buy their oil.
Do you notice like a lot of those gas stations though? They're not exact. They're more Asian men. They're more like Turkish, Indian. Not really fucking. You not tell the difference, bro? Are you saying they all look alike to you? Fucked up, man. Fucked up. Ignorant. I can't tell them apart either.
That's not as fucked up as my friend's wife ragging on him for being a Jew.
That is kind of funny.
Shit. Can I even say that?
Yeah, because if we can't, they'll just remove it. We're not honest how yet, so thank the Lord. By the way, our fucking viewership has increased. We had a little dip in there for a while. I was bitching about losing subs, then we gained 5 more. That's nice.
5. We need more.
And the last video I put out got 150 views in 4 days.
Which video was that?
The Cousin of Death.
That's because it was sleep.
Yeah, that's probably why. No one's seen shit out of him for a while. But it had a really good fucking turnover rate. It got us some fucking shit.
He's probably on his phone telling people to watch it.
I don't think anyone talks.
I talked to him when I
Did you watch the video?
No, I didn't. I've been so busy with life, just figuring out
we talk
both
about
restaurants and my kids and shit.
I understand. He talks about, I ask him a lot about what he's been doing. He has no friends. No one fucking talks to him.
It probably makes him depressed and anxious and a lot of shit.
He's one of those closed off guys. You know, you ever get that personality type people that just like to be left the fuck alone? You ever get like that?
I get like that.
So I don't want to talk to nobody.
I have dips in life where I get like that, trying to figure shit out.
Is that a dip in life, or is that just wanting a break? Like, come on. Like, do I gotta talk to people all the fucking time?
Dude, I'm a fucking turtle. I go into my shell.
I thought you were gonna say a turd. Dude, I'm a fucking turd, dude.
I'm a turtle. I go in my fucking shell when need be.
Are you a ninja turtle?
No, fuck them.
Hey now.
They're fucking GMO turtles.
Hey now.
GMO turtles.
GMO
turtles.
Nice try. Nice try, fucker. Your fuckery won't work today, dude.
GMO turtles, the fucking...
Well, so what, you think fucking the ooze was human growth hormone?
Was.
Turtles are on the roids.
The ooze was there to melt steel beams.
No, I can't. Ooze can't melt steel beams, dude. I can't, man. Because if it could, it would melt its way out of the canister.
That was special metal from another universe.
How do you have any evidence to prove it?
As much evidence as I have that 9/11 was an inside job, and as much evidence of you saying 9/11 wasn't an inside job.
Wasn't an inside job.
Yeah, it's all up to speculation.
Okay, here's another fucking speculation for you, though. This is an old school one. Are you ready?
Pearl Harbor was a false flag.
No. Pearl Harbor, it may not have been a false flag, but
no,
they knew it was happening.
They knew it was happening.
Yeah, because Roosevelt knew
Pearl Harbor opened up the way to using nukes, man.
Open up the way, or give us the reason.
Give us the reason. We needed a flex.
Did you know that people?
If Pearl Harbor didn't happen, we wouldn't have nuked anybody.
We wanted in that war.
What?
We wanted in that war.
Exactly.
We wanted a piece of that action, dude.
Just like we wanted a piece of the Middle East.
We want a piece of the Middle East. We want a piece of the Middle... I'm just saying, dude. War is a very strong
do you believe in
motivator. What?
Do you believe in wars?
What do you mean? Do I believe they happen? Yeah.
No, do you believe, like...
They have to happen?
We as humanity in 2022 should still be fighting wars.
I don't think so. I think if we had actual intelligent people running the show, there'd be no reason to fucking kill people, shoot guns at people.
That'd actually take actual intelligent people to...
That's what I mean.
Vote people in.
That's true. That's true.
So those behind the scenes keep everyone dumb.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest here, though. The average person they have all the resources around them and still doesn't go out of their way to educate themselves further than what they thought that was mandatory.
Because humans are lazy now. So all we have to do is, hey,
now?
Alexa, hey, Siri, what is...
Now?
Forever.
They've been fucked.
Forever. But you know what I mean? instead of going further than what you get when you ask your phone, you just go with the fucking headline facts.
Yeah.
Instead of deeping and using that critical thinking that we all knew at a young age.
Critical thinking.
I'm guilty of it though too. I won't deny it.
How? When do you go not deny critical thinking? When do you throw that out the window?
I feel like there's moments in everyday life where people like slip on actually thinking critically on anything. Sometimes it's just easier.
Yeah, but if you never do it, that's like I'm not gonna name names, but I have a lot of right wing friends on Facebook.
They don't think.
No, listen. But they'll say shit like, oh, thank God, as long as I'm not raising another pussy liberal, or some shit like that. And these are, like, a lot of them are women, ironically. You know what I mean? And I think this has a lot to do with, like, the Republican mindset, why women don't have a fucking voice and we don't give a shit what you have to say. Republican. But they do that. They believe that.
You're Republican.
100%. I believe. What color are they? Blue? Red?
I have black blood.
I bet you do have black blood. Dude, that's because you're a demon. Shapeshifter, dude.
I'm like the devil in Ohio.
The devil in Ohio.
Yeah.
That's
series I just binge watched on Netflix.
Is that any good?
It's okay.
Devil in Ohio. What's that about? Other than a devil in Ohio, a demon in Ohio. What is it?
This chick that was supposed to marry the first prophet had a pentagram carved into her back, and she was from a breakaway cult in Ohio. It's like 8 episodes.
You ever met anyone in a cult? Just wink at me?
Yeah.
Are you in a cult? No. Are you in a cult?
Yeah.
A religious cult?
Let's go, brain.
Oh, that's not a cult. That's a fucking...
Domestic terrorist group.
I thought it was some kid on a bicycle or something.
Oh, it's a kid at a racetrack. Why does it keep connecting?
Because you keep touching something over there.
I'm not touching anything.
I don't know. It's weird.
I thought it was your phone for a second.
No.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording. Oh my god, are we recording? Are we on, dude? You know what I noticed though? 10 people this week. 10 people. Probably pretty damn close. Starting podcasts.
That you know?
Yeah.
I noticed that too.
I'm like, what the fuck? You guys never had fucking an inkling to do this before.
I was reading one of the people I know starting a video podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Bill!
Fuck you, Rosum. Seen you.
Russum.
Rusum? Yeah, fuck you, Rosum.
Yeah!
And the rest of you little fucks. I see you out there, dude.
I don't think he doesn't watch us. We're too, like...
That'd be cool if you, hey Bill, if you watch this, cool shit.
Cool, Bill, if you do. But he's like super fucking liberal.
Cool. I'm just wondering why everyone wants fucking podcasts, dude. Do you know how much work a fucking podcast is, dude?
Dude, he'll get a lot of views for just being who he is.
He fucking used to host fucking stand-up comedy shit now.
No, actually, Bill, I think you're a cool dude.
Yeah, promote us, Bill. You come on our shit, we'll come on your shit.
We should get him on here.
We should, dude. We'll be like, yo, we'll do a swap thing, dude.
He would.
Why?
Actually, you two could get drunk together. It'd be drunk Bill and Kyle explains it all.
Dude, we can have a little fucking chuckle fuck fight, dude. We'll fucking have... Like, we're not always funny here, but if you're here, sometimes it's funny. The editing, I don't know.
I think what you need next in here is a power glove from the fucking wizard.
It's a great fucking idea.
Get Fred Savage in
I had
here.
to break
Is he alive?
Yeah. He's like 40, 50.
He's like 60,
he's gotta be 50.
60 or 70 something.
You can't be 70, dude. My dad's not even 70.
Is it Fred or is it Frank?
No, it's Fred Savage.
That's what I thought. I love the Wonder Years.
Me too. I watched that whole fucking series, bro. Dude, you want to kiss and shit?
No, that was an awesome way they portrayed that black family.
Fucking wait, what? They betray a black family?
Yeah, you never watched The Wonder Years? It's on Disney. It's that bad.
I've watched it, but I don't remember all the episodes.
It was the black family. It's based on a black family in Middle America.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, am I thinking of the Golden Years? I'm thinking of the Golden Years. But Fred Savage! Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Wait, what? Now you got me all confused, bro. Are we talking about the same shit? He had Wendy, and Marilyn Manson was his best friend growing up. Brian Warner, or whatever?
Yeah, dude. What are you talking about?
That's the new one. That's gotta be new. Dude.
No.
Or I fucking shifted fucking dimensions
Mandela
again.
affected you.
I fucking... CERN? God damn it,
It's always been a black family.
Nuh-uh. Then why'd you say Fred Savage?
Because he's the director of it.
You're full of shit, dude. They don't have Marilyn Manson. Or Wendy.
Who the fuck's Wendy?
Wendy's the little white Chinese girl that Fred Savage falls in love with.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's because you fucking are full of shit.
No. I thought this was new.
It's gotta be new. The Wonder Years, the original is not new. It's fucking old.
What are you talking about?
The Wonder Years. Wonder Years.
Yeah, this is the remake, but when I was a kid, it was a black family.
You're so full of shit. You're thinking of fucking Family Matters, dude.
No, that.
Yeah, you're thinking of Family Matters.
That's with Steve Urkel.
Is that? You're thinking of Step by Step, then.
No, that's the white family with the amusement park intro.
You're thinking of Full House, then.
No, that's the kids with the three dads.
You're thinking of a grown.
No, that's the one with fucking Leo is in there.
I think for one episode.
For a season or two.
Yeah, he was young.
Yeah.
He was like 10.
Yeah, wasn't that a Chinese family?
That would be fucking hilarious. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh, are you talking about Sister?
So that's a good one. What about what was it called? Marcus?
No, it was Martin.
Martin.
Yeah.
No, it was Marcus.
No, it was Martin.
You never seen Marcus?
No. You're fucking with me. Wonder Years was always black. Leave a comment below if Wonder Years was always a black family.
Dude, we're getting fucked around here on this dimensional tunneling, dude.
Go ask Kay.
I'm not asking her. I'm a Republican. I don't believe in anything a woman tells me.
What do you think she'd say? Flash Attack Jack. It was always a black family. What would you do?
I'd start to doubt my fucking sanity for one, dude. It's not. No, I was infatuated with that shit. And we were talking about Fred Savage, and then we were talking
director.
Okay, now he is, but he wasn't back then.
What do you mean back then?
When he was on the Wonder Years.
No, don't. Fred Savage was the kid that played Daniel LaRusso.
No, that wasn't.
Yeah, he was in The Karate Kid.
He was in The Karate Kid?
He was the Karate Kid. He had the black sensei.
Yeah, the black sensei on Karate
Yeah,
Kid.
Arsenio Hall was the sensei.
I've watched that movie. Now you're overstretching it too much, and you can't hold it together, dude. The rubber band ball's too thick. They're just gonna start
remember
snapping.
in the fight, the Cobra Kai guy was...
He fought Carl Winslow.
No, it's Sinbad, not Carl Winslow.
He fought Carl Winslow in the parking lot of the bowling alley.
No, remember
Pretty
when they
sure.
got on dirt bikes and came down the beach dressed as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I love that. That was my favorite scene, dude.
Yeah.
That was my favorite scene.
He broke the radio.
And then they get in a fight and he throws dust in the guy's eye.
It
And then
wasn't
like
dust.
yeah, and then he's blind, but he was trained with his old sensei for so long that
Arsenio Hall.
he could fight blind.
Yeah, Arsenio Hall.
It was Bruce Lee's kid.
No, it was
Brandon Lee,
Arsenio
that
Hall
played the
because when
role.
Arsenio Hall's family came across the
The Crow.
slave ship,
The Crow, the Raven. The Raven.
Brandon Lee.
Yeah, he played that
You know
guy.
the scene where he got on the table? He got shot up with live rounds.
That's not true.
That's how he died.
That's not how he died.
How'd he die?
They had like a casing got clogged in it from a previous scene, and the blank that they reloaded shot that little piece of metal that was part of the casing out the gun and hit him like dead in the heart. He bled
Yeah,
out.
but it was still the scene where he was up on the table.
Yeah, same. That's same dude.
Yeah, technically it was a live round then, because it was a projectile, therefore a fucking round, and it was live.
Oh yeah? Get him here right now and get him to vouch for you. Matter of fact, let's call him up.
Okay, we gotta do the song. Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
Say a word.
Daddy's gonna
Daddy.
get you a big black bird.
Big black bird. And if you die tonight, alright.
On All Hallows Eve.
Cause I'm gonna bring you back to life. How's that sound? That sounds good, dude.
You been smoking out of a light bulb lately?
I've been smoking out of every bulb, bro. You ever smoked out of bulbs before, dude? Would you smoke out of a bulb? You and I, do you even smoke?
Smoke?
Yeah, smoke.
Time to time?
Time to time. You don't make it a habit though, right? You don't have like a fucking...
No, because I become really fucking lethargic in my head.
Isn't that the point of it?
So when I'm like really like, I'll burn
How often though? How often do you think you burn?
once a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's low.
Not habitual every day.
Right. Some people do though. Some people do wake up and smoke. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? How do you even get out of bed?
So those kids talking again?
Oh, fuck you, dude. The fucking ghost kids, dude. That episode, I think, that drops tomorrow. That's gonna be interesting, man. Like, oh, you hear those fucking ghosts? I wonder if you can hear that out in the actual episode. Getting
I
fucking
don't
with
think so.
Captain fucking with me, dude. No, you played along pretty good, dude. Played along pretty well. So you're a natural bullshit artist.
We fucking did not stay on topic with 9/11.
I know. Oh yeah, that's right. Today's 9/11, dude. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, don't forget, dude.
I'll never forget.
Don't forget, dude.
Never forget that
Alright.
inside job.
And don't teach any goddamn Arabian to fly fucking plane.
Well, I know Farsi.
What's that, a video game?
Oh, it's fucking a language.
Farsi. No, that bitch goes to fucking Watson Town School. Just like an exchange.
Farsi, is it Persian?
Sure.
Or is it
It's a language. It's a language.
Yeah.
It's a language, dude.
Middle Eastern people?
I think it's speaking in Pakistan or some shit.
No.
Yeah.
In like Iran and stuff.
It's Iran.
Alright.
Which side of the fucking CERN fucking coil were you standing on when they fucking turned it on, bro? Guys, can you help me out? Right below. Comment below. Bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit.
Yeah, I just said it was.
Farsi is the official language of Iran, Afghanistan, Central Asia, and Tajikistan.
Tajikistan.
Oh, Afghanistan and Iran.
Do they like each other?
They didn't like America after 9/11.
Who fucking does like America, dude?
You?
I love it. I'm a patriot. Ninja Turtles like America too. You're right.
You know who else likes America?
Who? Joe Biden, dude. Or as they like to call him at the White House, the Billy the Kid of politics, dude. That's what he is. That's a cool sticker. Did I give you that one? I got a bunch of stickers.
I know. Why are you putting stickers over stickers?
I get like fucking weird, like collaging it out, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. It's been an honor. It's been real fun, real honorable.
Real tired.
Today's 9/11. We just don't want you to forget, because we won't.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, probably. Nah, fucking mad respect to the people, lost people. We're just fucking.
Are we just fucking wrong?
I don't know, but you better like, subscribe, and fucking share this shit.
Share.
www.agentsofcalamity.com at AOC_operatives at AOC operatives. Join the Facebook group today. I am fucking Dr. Big Donger Dixon the 7th.
And I am Drunk Bill, explains it all. You can find me on my new video podcast, www.billrussell.com.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say before we activate the pod?
I don't need to activate a pod. I know how to open portals. Teenage Mutant